The subcontinent of India was for centuries governed by various tribes and empires, from Turkic, Afghan, and more, until the British East India Company came in the early 17th century, first as a trading partner, but gradually gained political and commercial clout, finally functioning as sovereign on behalf of Queen Victoria and the British Crown. But in 1857, the Indian factions rebelled. A widespread but unsuccessful revolt ensued, lasting about 2 years. Rudyard Kipling, an Englishman born in 1865 in British India, wrote of it in 1892. Not the macro account, but a boots-on-the-ground, fictional snapshot. A British soldier recounting the chaos and turmoil of war. Gunga Din. Now, you may talk of gin and beer when you're quartered safe out here, and you're sent to penny fights and Aldershot. But if it comes to slaughter, you will do your work on water, and you'll lick the bloomin' boots of him that's got it. Now, in Inch's sunny clime, where I used to spend my time a servant of Her Majesty the Queen, of all them black-faced crew, the finest man I knew was our regimental beastie, Gunga Din. It was Din, you limpin' lump of brick dust, Gunga Din. Hi, slither here of home. Water, get it. Panny Lau, you squidgy-nosed old idol, Gunga Din. Now, the uniform he wore was nothing much before, and rather less than half of that behind. For a twisty piece of rag and a goatskin water bag was all the field equipment he could find. And when the sweating troop train lay on a siding through the day, where the heat would make your bloomin' eyebrows crawl, we'd shout, "Hey, boy!" till our throats was bricky dry. Then we whopped him, 'cause he couldn't serve us all. Yeah, it was Din, you heathen! Where the mischief have you been? You put some Jody in it, or I'll marrow you this minute, if you don't fill up my helmet, Gunga Din. I would dote and hurry on, till the longest day was done, and he didn't seem to know the use of fear. If we charged, or broke, or cut, you could bet your bloomin' nut he'd be waiting 50 paces right flank rear. With his musket on his back, he would skip with our attack and watch us till the bugles made retreat. And for all his dirty-eyed, he was white, clean white inside, when he went to tend the wounded under fire. It was Din, with the bullets kicking dust spots on the green. When the cartridges ran out, you could hear the front file shout, "Hi, ammunition mules!" and Gunga Din. Oh, I shan't forget the night when I dropped behind the fight with a bullet where my belt plate should have been. I was choking mad with thirst, and the man that spied me first was our good old grinning, grunting Gunga Din. He lifted up me head, and he plugged me where I bled, and he gave me half a pint of water. It was green, it was crawling, and it stunk. But of all the drinks I've drunk, I'm gratefulest to one from Gunga Din. It was Din. There's a beggar with a bullet through his spleen. He's chawing up the ground and he's kicking all around. For God's sake, get the water, Gunga Din. Well, he carried me away to where a dooley lay, and a bullet come and drilled the beggar clean. But he put me safe inside, and just before he died, "I hopes you liked your drink," says Gunga Din. So I'll meet him later on in that place where he is gone, where it's always double drilled and no canteen. He'll be squatting on some coals, giving drink to poor damn souls, and I'll get a swig in hell with Gunga Din. Din, 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 you Lazarusian leather Gunga Din. Oh, I belted you and I flayed you by the living God that made you. You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din.